there. Let's get going on some exercises that are going to help relieve tensions from tight muscles, help tone up muscles a little bit too slack, and help increase the mobility at your joints. So we're going to start warming up throughout the whole body. We start standing with our feet at hip socket width apart position, so you have a safe grounded position there. Feeling as balanced as you possibly can. Just take a moment or two before the warm-up properly commences to focus on your best possible posture, standing posture. And that would be the feeling that you're being drawn up from the crown of your head. So we stop the feeling of collapsing down. Press your feet to the mat. Lengthen through the legs, subtly feeling the backs of the knees open but not hardening around the knee. Level your pelvis, not tipping forward, so just be aware of the sensations in your lower back. Perhaps take your arms forwards and broaden across your upper back and lower your arms down. Centre your head and tuck your chin in towards the throat and grow tall towards the crown of your head. The feeling that you're being drawn upwards. Using your arms to help give you that extra sensation of lengthening. So as you are inhaling, lift your arms upwards. As you are exhaling, lower your arms back down again. Keep doing this. So every time you're lifting your arms, encourage the sides of your waistline to lengthen away. Make this the last one. You can repeat this as many times as you like. And then we're going to circle an arm, bending at the elbow, and just circling around. Keep your knees facing towards the front. As you circle your arm around, you may feel a small rotation happen in the body. That's absolutely fine. We are looking at increasing our range of movement, not only at our shoulders, but also into our upper back. One more time. So that's a little bit chest opener, shoulder opener, and back movement. Now bend your legs and feel like you're going to give me a big hug. Wrap your arms in front and scoop your tongue muscles in. You see how my back is rounded backwards? Don't lean forward here, lean slightly back. So my armpits and really my hips are more or less in alignment. So it's not a very big bending. And then lift your chest up to create a little bit of a back bend. That's your Titanic moment. You know, on Titanic, stretch and open. Rounding the spine and then opening. One more time to round the spine. So that's a dynamic movement pattern there, forwards and backwards there. Then lower your arms down. Bend your legs a little bit. Brace in the tummy. Slide one hand down. You should feel a nice stretch happening to the side of the body now. And come back up, maybe straightening the legs here. Lifting up your other arm. Bending both legs. Slide your other hand down or support yourself with your hand on your hip. And then come back up. Do this again on your other side. Lengthening up. Brace a little into the tummy. Bend your legs a little. Slide down on one side. Come back up. Lengthen the legs one more time. Lift up your other arm. Bend your legs. Hollow the tummy. Maybe support your hand on the side of the hip. Take the arm over. And return back up again. Good. Putting your hands on your thighs. I'll just turn sideways. Sit your bottom back. Okay? And just feel like you could rest yourself here for a moment. You've got your hands on your thighs. Keep the back nice and long, pushing your bottom back behind you, and then come back up. So this is a supported squat position. I haven't gone very low. What we want to make sure of is that we keep the back in good alignment. So when you, although you're tipping forward, you're not collapsing the lower back or rounding as you do this. So this would be considered a squat position, okay, which is good to help strengthen your thighs and your bottom muscles. When you're bending down, it also activates the core, so that we don't collapse, we are having to activate our core muscles. So prepare a little bit by pulling your muscles in. You could do this with your hands on top of a chair. That would be a good idea, okay? Or holding onto the wall behind you there, if you're turning sideways there, putting your hands onto the wall, or keeping your hands on your thighs there, that would be a good idea. Okay, so if you can do it without, that's absolutely fine. Not worrying that you're going super low, so let's say perhaps hips down as low as the knees would be considered quite challenging. You don't have to go that low. I would do maybe about 20 of those. and you should be feeling that a little bit as we warm up through the legs and your bottom muscles. And that will raise your heart rate up as well. Step out to one side, I've gone to the right side, push your hip back and opening up the inside of your thigh here, and then step into the centre. Do like these ones to open up your hips. If you have a hip replacement, do be careful, just stepping out like this would be good enough for you, okay? So you could just step out and step back in if you have a hip replacement, small movement like that, or perhaps keep returning to a squat, and then we'll do a lunge forward, perhaps, or backwards. So we're going side to side, on the inside of thigh stretch, and still activating your leg and bottom muscles. Final one. Good. Then standing up, I'm just going to turn sideways so you can see. Step back with one leg, and this is to open up the front of the hip here. You could lift your arms up, and that is a good stretch there. If you feel wobbly, just have your hand ready, close beside the wall there to support you. That's absolutely fine. I'm turning the other way to do this on your other side. Not too far a step back with your back leg, so maybe a little bit closer in if you feel you need to. Lift up the back heel, bend your back leg a little bit, bend your front leg, tuck under with the pelvis, feel that stretch through the front of that hip here, lifting up one or both arms if you would like to advance that stretch. Okay, so that's a really nice one there. Good. Let's come down onto the floor now. So take your time, maybe use a chair to help you come down in your own time onto an all-fours position. Some of you might need knee pads underneath your knees if you don't like kneeling particularly. In an all-fours position, tuck your chin in, gaze down in between your hands. Your hands are shoulder socket apart, and your knees are hip socket width apart. From here, lengthen the spine, reaching towards the crown of the head. Brace a little with your tummy, pulling in. Take one arm back behind you and lower it back down again. Do the same thing on this side. Keep bracing your tummy in tight. So here you are, activating your core a little bit more than if you were to keep just both hands and knees on the floor. One more time either side. Brace the tummy. Relax the top of your shoulders down. Now leave the hands down and slide one leg back and lift up and return down. Lengthening through the back leg. It doesn't have to lift up very high. And what we're focusing on here is as we take the leg back, we don't lift the hip up, we don't collapse in our lower back. One more time. And then final four, where you do both an arm and a leg together. These will be the opposite arm and leg. So on one arm and the opposite leg, and down. So the focus here is on staying as still as you can in your body, to try to lengthen the back leg, lifting it up, and reach the opposite arm forwards. Well done. From here, round the spine towards the ceiling. Tuck under with your bottom. Feel the back release. Then come to the centre, let it be normal. Take one arm, pass it through between the other hand and knee, and twist through the back. Come back up again and onto your other side. So you weave one arm through, bending into both arms, or the top arm bending, the other arm, bottom arm reaching forward. One more time. Reaching it through, trying to keep the pelvis fairly still. So this should feel like it's helping to release your upper back, which then in turn helps to release your lower back. Well done. Come onto your side. Lay down onto your side. Bend your bottom arm. Give your body good support here. Reach your top arm forward and circle your top arm around. This is to help increase shoulder mobility. You might be feeling quite stiff in your shoulders. This can be done with your arm bent rather than straight as I first showed you. Feel free to do this and move your upper body back, just as we did when we were standing. You circle your arm around, your upper body can rotate back with you, but keep your knees and your pelvis still as you do this. Make this your last one. Good. Then come onto your front and squeeze your tummy. You're onto your forearms. Have your tummy off the floor. So we're connecting to our tummy and working through our core muscles here. Lengthening through the spine, squeezing your tummy in tightly. Brace your tummy. Hold that position. Make sure your lower back isn't swaying. Squeeze your tummy in tight the whole time. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Good. Come back up onto all fours. Pause here. I call this one down puppy. Sitting your bottom high. You could lower your forehead down to the mat and feel a nice lengthening through the whole of your body. Nice and releasing for your lower back especially. Come on to your other side. As you come onto your side, bend your bottom arm, get yourself comfortable, bend both legs and start that circle of your top arm. Remembering you can keep that arm bent as you circle it, or move into a straighter arm, and you'll feel that radiate down the whole of your arm, opening up the elbow joint as well. Gazing back if you wish to look over back where that arm is travelling, circling around. Keep the pelvis still, and to help you to focus on that, keep your knees glued together. Don't let the top leg slide away. One more time, so perhaps do about 10 of those, as many as you like. Okay. From there again, come onto your front now. As you come onto your front, bring your elbows slightly forward for a more shallower back bend. But just pausing here to lengthen through the spine, lifting your chest up, lengthening through the back. And this just reassures the lumbar spine of its natural shape and dip in the lower back. Lifting your chest up. Good. Come onto your back. On your back, lengthen your spine by reaching up and back with your arms and then scoop around the side with your arms. Breathing in, moving back, breathing out, coming around the side. Make this the last one. Reaching back, hollow the tummy, lower your arms down. Stay here, brace the tummy down, slide one leg away, return back in. Keep your tummy braced. So this is to activate your core muscles that little bit more. So this is perhaps an easy level, challenging you a bit more, adding on the opposite arm. So as your leg goes away, the arm moves back. And this is similar to the all fours. So if you didn't like kneeling, that is not agreeable for your knees, this would be an alternative to that in future. I'm going to hold it still here, pick up one leg, and then push and pull that leg in and out, keeping the lower back still. This is to work your core muscles and to stabilise the whole of your spine. Lengthening away with the leg, lowering it further down for more advanced levels, perhaps adding on the arms as well. And as you advance this with the arm movement, be aware that the rib cage needs to stay down. Do this one more time, and then change legs, perhaps starting not moving your arms with it to start with. Push away, start moving the leg a little bit higher. So as you can see, when my leg is extended away, the thighs are kind of level there. As you go further down, this would be more challenging to maintain that stability in your lower back. Adding on that arm movement if you would like to. Watching there's not a big lift happening in the rib cage in the lower back. Squeeze and hollow the tongue muscles in, keeping still through this part of your body in your back. Final one to go. Lower your foot down. Take your feet a little apart. Perhaps rock your pelvis a little side to side. Just give your body time in between exercises. So if you're watching this, you could pause it at any time. Take more time in between. Press your feet and lift your bottom up. Roll up and roll back down. Most people find this really comfortable and nice movements for our spine. Rolling up, lifting your hips and rolling back down again. Trying to articulate the spine and get some movement in. Then stay lifted through your spine. Hold the lift position up. Feel free just to stay here for about a minute. You could just stay still with 2 feet on the floor. Can you advance that with an alternating foot pickup. So once you've held it for a few seconds, perhaps try alternating leg pickup. Again, do this for about a minute. And as you pick up the leg, we're trying to stabilise the pelvis. Make sure it stays still. So not only are you activating the buttock muscles, and that is your main focus here, but also is to keep the pelvis nice and still. So then your back muscles, your core muscles work harder as well as your focus. If you were just to lift the leg and feel the pelvis drop down, you would feel less muscle activation happening. Just do 2 more of those, and 1 more. Place the foot down, roll down through the back, and release. Bring your knees and feet together. Take your hands to support the head. Squeeze tummy and lift up, and then go back down. Squeeze the tummy and come up, and look above you towards the top of the ceiling right there, into the coving perhaps. Squeeze the tummy in tight. If this feels comfortable, try this with your legs extended away, maybe just the one, or both legs, if possible both legs. Keep your pelvis nice and still. Squeeze a little into your tummy, not pulling your chin towards your throat. Keep a gap between your chin and your chest. Brace the tummy. 2 more like that, bracing the tummy, or 1 more like that, bracing your tummy. Well done. Stay down. Bend both legs again. Hollow the tummy, pulling in. Pick up 1 leg, lengthen it towards the ceiling, then lower that leg down and up. Lower the leg down, and then up. Lower it down. Also, point and flex the foot. Flex the toes towards your face, send the leg down. This will give you a calf stretch, but also activate and open up the ankle joint there. Final one to go. Again, you could do about 10 of those. I think we've just done 6. Lower the foot down and change sides. Squeeze the tummy, pick up, invite the leg to lengthen. That's opening and lengthening the back of the leg and the knee. Flex and point the foot there. As you go down, toes towards your face. As you come up, point. You could change that round and do it the other way round. You could point down and flex up, point down, flex up. Final one, coming up, bending that leg and to the side. Open your arms out wide, bring your knees and feet together, brace the abdomen and take your knees either side. Squeezing your tummy in tight as you do this, and keep your shoulders nice and still. Keep the tummy braced. So these are movements for your back and for your core, stabilizing through your upper body, your shoulders. Squeeze tummy. More advanced levels would be you hover the legs in the air, you sandwich the knees and ankles together, going side to side. You could breathe in over, breathe out, return. Breathe in over, keep the opposite shoulder down as you do this. Final one either side. Going over, squeeze the tummy in tight and return. Final one, going over, back into the middle. That could be done more advanced if you straightened your legs up. That's a little bit more challenging. So keeping it quite easy today, but there are more advanced levels. Bring yourself up to a seated position. You might need to sit on a cushion for the next one, or use a yoga block to sit on. Sitting upright, take your arms out wide to the side and take your head to one side. Feel the side of your neck stretching, then to the center, and then to your other side. Feel the side of your neck stretching, then center. Look to that side, the right side, and take the chin down towards the throat, stretching slightly different positions now onto the side of the neck. Come up to the center, turn to your other side first, then lower that chin down to that shoulder, keeping both shoulders set down and relaxed. Well done. Stretch your legs in front of you. Take your hands behind you and lift your chest up. So from here, lifting your chest, opening through your chest and the front of the shoulder, and then releasing. Lift and open. Really good for us to do this. You feel our posture is becoming more rounded. And you can do this sat on a chair rather than sat down. It's probably quite uncomfortable maybe after a while to sit with your legs straight out, so you might not find this very easy. Do feel free to sit down on a chair and releasing, opening and releasing back. Sitting either on a chair or a block or a cushion, a side bend. Taking it over onto the side, then lower that arm forwards, over towards that thigh. Then come up and change sides. Take the arm over on the side and then rotate down. Then come back up. We'll repeat this again. So we're loosening up the muscles at the side of the body. We're freeing up your spine. And final one to go, over on the side. Breathing in, breathe out, rotate. Breathe in, think up, and return back up. So I hope that's been of some help today. There's just a few general exercises in that session. So we did a little bit of hip mobilization, spine mobilization, shoulder mobilization, chest stretches, and leg stretches as well. So this is just a simple, short class. You can repeat that, or extend each section as much as you like and repeat them. Thank you all very much. Do take care of yourselves. Be in touch soon.